Hi, everyone. I'm Carol Costello, along with Emily Pelphrey. Thank you so much for listening to The God Hook. It has been, it's been a passionate project, right?
It has. A long, passionate project.
It's consumed our lives.
It's been a long time.
Especially yours.
But it's worth it.
It is worth it because I think it brings to light so many aspects of the criminal justice system that people just don't think about. What we'd like to do in this bonus episode is to explain why we decided to take on this project and how we decided to tell the story, because that's the most difficult thing, figuring out how to tell a complex story in a way that's transparent and fair and interesting and, especially compassionate to the people who we've interviewed.
Mm-hmm. And I think when a story is this complex, people can tend to zone out when listening to it because it is hard to follow along. And there's so many people and places and facts that it's just easier to tell the 2-second blurb, which is usually what people see on the news or they hear on normal podcasts. So we wanted to kind of dissect it for all of the levels that it is.
Yes, and I want to thank you for making the law seem decipherable.
It's hard sometimes.
It's so hard. I like that you don't speak in lawyer speak.
No. Well, I don't think that prosecutors or defense attorneys really can speak in lawyer speak because when you have a jury, they don't know the lawyer speak. So you have to bring it down to a very simplistic way of explanation.
I don't think she realizes how unusual that is. But in interviewing so many people, so many lawyers through my career as a journalist, sometimes you have no idea what lawyers are talking about. So I think you have a gift. This was a case that you prosecuted.
Correct.
Richard Beasley was convicted of the murders of 3 men and the attempted murder of a 4th. I did a first series called Blind Rage, and Emily helped me. She was my legal guide through that series, and we got to talking, and Emily told me about this case that has just stuck with her. And I remember you saying to me, there's just so much more to tell. And maybe you could expound on that.
And I think when I said there's so much more to tell, or there's so much to the story, you're like, well, there probably is. There's probably a lot. But then when you start to dive in, you're like, oh my gosh, like I'm peeling back another layer of this onion and there's a whole nother onion farm under here. And you just keep going and going and you can really go down this rabbit hole.
Often what's most interesting about true crime is what happens before the actual crime. And what happened before the murders was insane. Like it was insane. I don't even think you knew the half of it.
I did not know the half of it.
It exposed a whole underbelly that people just don't know about involving women, especially women who are addicted to drugs like heroin.
And that's why it's so deep.
It's so deep. Thank you for watching. To hear our full conversation and extra bonus content, please subscribe to The God Hook on Apple Podcasts. Thank you so much.